Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing the mid-range version of the putter challenge. We're going to be out here today seeing what one goes the farthest. Let's see how it goes. Before I throw one shot today, I want to clear something up. I personally did not pick these discs. This is not a sponsored video by anybody. I'm making no money off this video. So you guys in the putter version said I forgot someone's disc, it's a paid ad. It's not. This is 100% disc sent to me by Infinite Disc off of their top 100. So that is, if the disc is in the top 100, they get in this thing. If it's not, then it isn't. That's how I understand it. That's how I'm throwing it, and that's the rules. So I don't want anyone to say that I'm being biased, I'm being unfair. I didn't pick these discs. I'm just out here throwing them. Let's see how it goes. The first one, I got this mixed up with the Stego in the first and second videos. I thought this was a mid-range and the Stego was a putter. Well, really, this was the putter and the Stego was mid-range. So this is the RPM 2E. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I thought it was more shaped like a crow, but it does seem to maybe have a little bit of glide. So let's see how it goes. Up next, we have the Bobcat, which is from Mint Discs, which is an up-and-coming company from Texas. At least this one holds up. Feels kind of similar to like a Buzz. Wow, that's stable. Here we have the Pyro from Axiom Discs. Has a super cool 3-foil stamp on it. Feels like it's going to be fairly overstable. Let's check it out. Here we have the Matrix from MVP. Here we have the Warship. This has the Infinite Disc bomber stamp on it. This one feels pretty fast. Never thrown the Warship before though. Little low, but that still might be out there pretty good. Here we have the EMAC Truth with the custom Infinite Disc stamp on it. I used to love this disc when I was sponsored by Dynamic Disc, so I should know how this one flies. About what I expected. Here we have the Rift from DGA. This has a 2019 World's Fundraiser stamp on it. Feels like it's going to be pretty fast and maybe slightly understable, but we're going to learn together. That disc wasn't made for me. Here we have the Tomahawk by Yukon. Everyone says it's pretty understable, but I feel like I might be able to hyzer flip it and get a nice little bit of flight out of it. Hopefully it doesn't turn over on its back. That was a bomb. Here we have the KZ from Castoplast. This damn near feels like a fairway driver, so I wouldn't be surprised if this one goes the farthest. Wasn't my best shot. Here we have the MD3 from Discmania. We've seen Simon and Eagle and a lot of those Discmania guys rip this disc, so hopefully I can do a little bit of justice here and see how far it goes. It's not bad. This is the Anubis. That's the old Coyote mode, now produced by Infinite Disc. I'd say it's going to be similar to a Mako or something like that, but I feel like it might go pretty far. Yeah, kind of got caught up in the headwind there, kind of stalled it nose up, but let's see if we can improve on that. Here we have the Prodigy M4 in the 750 plastic with the cool penguin and the parachute stamp from Infinite Discs. I've never really thrown this disc, but it feels like it's going to be nice and straight. A little more stable than I was thinking, but overall, really good flight. You guys all might have seen me throw this one a time or two. We got the Discraft Buzz with the special Stamp Wars stamp on it. I'm expecting this thing to go pretty far, but as you can see, semi-windy out here, a little cross slash headwind. Let's see how this one does. Well, when you throw it that bad, a distance driver wouldn't have went very far, so happens. Here we have the Fuse by Latitude 64. I know Chris Clemens swears by this. I haven't thrown it much, not sponsored by them, but I did tinker with it a little bit. The wind's picking up a little bit, but let's see what we can do with it. That was a pretty good flight for this wind. Last but not least, the #1 selling disc from Innova, the Mako 3, which surprised me. I thought it would have been a rock, but the Mako 3 actually was the best selling one. Let's check out how it flies. I assume in this wind it's going to be a little too understable, but maybe I'll bomb this one the farthest. Turned over and went around the corner. I don't know how this is going to measure out though, so I'm curious to see. Let's get up in the drone and check it out. Alright guys, I have to apologize. The drone's right there, but I forgot the SD card for the GoPro, so I don't know, I'm sorry guys, I kind of messed up on this one. I got the drone and everything and it just said no SD card, so I don't really know what to do other than just let it sit there and do this on foot, which is boring, but you're still gonna see how far they went. Sorry about that. U-disc is rolling. I'll catch up with you guys when I get to the first disc. All right guys, so I'm walking up on the first one here. It's the RPM 2E, I believe, and that is at about 430-ish. So I don't feel bad for leaving this out of the putter one, as it wouldn't have won anyway, but it did do pretty good. The wind out here today kind of sucked. It was like a right to left wind, which was just blowing the mid-ranges down, but they were all thrown in the same conditions, so I feel like fair is fair. And then we have the DJI Rift over here, right there. So that one's about the same as the 2E. Couple of steps up, we have the Buzz here. I threw pretty low, but the Buzz is 450-ish. So they're all pretty much spread out right in this like 450 to 500 foot range. The Mako's over here. The Rift, we have the Anubis, the Fuse. This one impressed me here. This is almost one. I'm gonna try to show you guys over here in a sec. This disc went 480 feet. I threw the Tomahawk by Yukon 480. So obviously that's not like my farthest mid-range throw of my career, but 480 with that disc that no one thought would probably even fly 300 feet for me is pretty impressive. And then we go over here, we got the Warship here at about 480 still. The Pyro, about the same thing. MD3 probably gets to, let's see, 520? 520 with the MD3. This I didn't throw it very good. I think it might have went the farthest, but it's more of a hybrid than anything else. The KZ went, again, about 520. And then what actually won, let me turn this around and show you guys. So that's the MD3 right there. That is the farthest. There is the MD4 by Prodigy Discs. That's what won. That went the farthest, and you can see here, the MD3 is there, Pyro is there. They're probably all pretty much in this little circle right here. That's why I wanted to get the drone out here to show you guys. And there's the Prodigy M4. So this is the disc, this is where it landed, and this is 560 feet with the Prodigy M4. And again, I know these aren't 100% accurate stats. I know that I'm just reading it off of my phone. I am not saying I'm throwing a mid-range 600 feet. I can only go off what my phone's saying and my best guess. That being 480 or for whatever for the 2E back there. And then this being, yeah, I mean, I could see 100 feet between here and there. So I can't say that this is 100% legit, but this is the best we have. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. Thanks for checking in. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the driver one. They're already at the house. I'm gonna do it probably next week. So keep an eye out for the driver version of this video. Next week, I'm gonna try to get the best wind possible so that I can actually give you guys a show and hopefully get a bunch of shots over 600 feet. So thank you guys for tuning in. See you in the next one.